Yoon-ah secretly sees Lee Chae-min off as he leaves Vietnam, flight delayed overnight. Hello to all viewers of our YouTube channel. Yahoo's Japan News warm greetings from the whole team. If you enjoy our videos, please give the channel your support and subscribe. Your encouragement means the world to us. Before you go further, a quick note. This video and the paragraphs below contains some details that are unconfirmed and based on internal tips and inference. Some parts may not reflect the full reality. Treat them as tentative leads rather than hard facts. You know that feeling when a rom-com reaches its third act and suddenly the airport becomes a stage for fate, rain, and very awkward hugs. Picture that scene: tropical humidity replacing the usual plain spotter chill, a tangle of suitcases, and a weather app that looks like it swallowed a storm novel. Now add Yoon-ah and Lee Chae-min into that screenplay, and you've got our latest real-life or almost real-life mini-drama. According to internal chatter that's been making the rounds, Yoon-ah quietly accompanied Lee Chae-min during the final leg of his stay in Vietnam. How final? That's the million-dong question. Some sources suggest she walked him out of their resort, a picture-perfect sunscreeny farewell on the driveway, while others whisper she went all the way to the airport to see him off. The truth, as with many good mysteries, sits comfortably in the "we don't know for sure" chair. What escalated gossip into full-blown internet theater was a photo circulating online. It looks like one of those cheeky Photoshop-sparked memes at first glance. Yoon-ah standing near a waiting Lee Chae-min, both framed by a departure board showing a cursed status. More on that in a moment. Whether the photo is an earnest snapshot, a lovingly edited joke, or something in between, people have already supplied their own captions, shipping scenarios, and subtitled daydreams. The internet, bless it, is doing what it does best: turning ambiguity into art. Now for the weather subplot. Flights were reportedly delayed earlier in the day, originally pushed to 1800, and then pushed again, this time overnight. For travelers, delays are a dull, gray inconvenience. For romantics, they're plot devices. Fans poured out sympathy, somewhat melodramatically. Poor thing, T.T. Thuong An Gay, a chorus of concern that mixes real worry with the melodrama of fandom. After all, who wants to be stuck in an airport when there's a fan meeting, or FM, tomorrow, as some sources suggest he may have? Let's be honest, there's something inherently cinematic about a delayed flight. The airport becomes a liminal space where people pause, goodbyes lengthen, texts multiply, and every coffee stall is suddenly a potential scene for confessions. If Yoon-ah did indeed see him to the airport, then the delay turned what could have been a hurried handshake into an extended, if ambiguous, interlude. If she didn't, the meme photo still accomplished the same thing. It made hearts flutter and imaginations run wild. Because our channel values clarity and honesty, here's the straight scoop. These reports are internal and not fully corroborated. We've seen an image that looks convincing to many, and eyewitness snippets that vary in detail. None of this, however, rises to the level of a verified timeline, showing exactly where Yoon-ah was or precisely how long she stayed. In short, delicious rumor, probable fan fiction fodder, but not confirmed fact. We wanted to say that right at the start. After all, responsible speculation is still responsible. So what happened to the flight? Weather seems to be the villain in this short tale. Tropical storms and heavy rains can wreak havoc on schedules, and airports often end up juggling passengers like playing cards. 1 minute your flight is delayed to 1800. The next, it's pushed to the next day. If you're a celebrity with a packed schedule, meetings, shoots, fan events. Yes, that FM again, an overnight delay isn't just an annoyance. It's a logistical jigsaw puzzle. Fans sympathize not only for the inconvenience, but because the delay is one more twist in a narrative they've already invested emotional currency in. Let's be playful for a moment and imagine the scene in cinematic detail. The arrival hall glows with fluorescent benevolence, a small rain puddle reflects the blinking airport signage, and in the corner, two figures exchange words that may or may not be about the weather. Perhaps they traded a quick, conspiratorial laugh about the absurdity of travel. Perhaps they discussed future plans. Or, entirely possible, it was simply two colleagues navigating the caprices of airline scheduling. Our hearts prefer the first two options. Our journalistic etiquette prefers the last. They spent their downtime like a postcard come to life, long, lazy mornings by the pool, cheeky sunset walks on the resort path, and plenty of laughter shared over steaming plates of local food with the film crew. Between impromptu karaoke challenges and hammock naps, the whole group relaxed together, swapping travel stories and trading jokes until the night felt too short to contain so much fun. What stood out most was how naturally friendly they were with everyone on set. Warm smiles for crew members, quick thank yous for extra help, and playful teasing that made the atmosphere easy and familiar. Those small, genuine moments, a shared umbrella in a sudden rain shower, a group photo with everyone squeezed in, turned a busy shoot into something that felt more like a close-knit holiday than work. Meanwhile, social media did what it does best: magnify. Fans created reaction videos, pieced together timelines, and, inevitably, began shipping comment threads filled with the kind of sweet cruelty fandom is known for. Hopeful whispers, imaginative edits, and the occasional very sensible reminder that celebrities deserve privacy and space to handle ordinary hassles like delayed flights. If you're wondering what this means going forward, probably not much except a handful of cute anecdotes, some edited photos, and a lot of affectionate speculation. If Chae-min did have an FM the next day, let's hope he made it on time, or that the organizers were merciful. If Yoon-ah did see him off at the airport, we can file that under small, lovely gestures, unless more concrete evidence appears. To our viewers at NHKL, thank you for following these little real-time stories with us. We'll always be careful to flag unverified information, because the line between delightful rumor and falsehood matters. If you enjoyed this roundup, please support the channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting. Your engagement helps us bring more updates, responsibly reported and lovingly told. In the meantime, let us leave you on a romantic, slightly damp note. Whether it was a goodbye at a resort gate or a quiet moment by the airport departure board, the image of two people against a rain-blurred backdrop is an image that fans will treasure. Flight delays are never fun, but sometimes they gift us with slow, unhurried moments that feel, for a few breathless minutes, like they were lifted from a movie.